My dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you? Grade 2. Let's start our today's lesson. Our today's lesson is chapter 10 practice. We have a lot of questions about chapter 10. So if you want to answer, please raise your hand. Let's start by the first question. 230 minus 10 equals what number? Let's choose this super one whose name is let's choose Zainul Abidin. Hello Zainul Abidin, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Zainul, I'm fine, thank you. 230 minus 10
Equals
equals what
220.
number?
Equals 220.
Equals 220. Excellent boy. Thank you, Zainul Abidin. Bye.
I love you. I don't make it in my fingers.
Excellent. Now let's choose this pilot, Omar Khalid. Hello, Omar. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Omar, do you want to be a pilot?
Yes.
Inshallah, you will be Omar, inshallah. Now, can you get 956 minus 10?
Equals 946.
Equals 946. You are a good pilot. Thank you. Bye. Now I'll choose Omar Ala to answer the next one. Hello, Omar. How are you?
Hello, Mr.
Omar, let's get 597 minus 100.
Equals 100. 100.
597 minus 100.
400.
Take one from hundreds, Omar.
400.
Yes.
No. 97.
97. 497. Excellent. Thank you. Bye. Now let's choose the super one whose name is Asaf to answer the next question. Hello, Asaf. How are you? Asaf, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Asaf, let's get 384 minus 100.
484.
Minus.
284.
Yes, 284 because it's minus, not plus. Thank you, Asaf. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now, who's ready to answer number 5? Let's choose. Let's choose Samir. Hello, Samir. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Samir, can you get 705 minus 10? 705 minus 10.
5 minus 0. 5.
Yes. Okay. Okay, let's write it by this way, Samir, because it's quite difficult. Let's write here 10. Okay. 10, 5 minus 0 equals 5 minus 0 equals 5. So let's write here equals 5. 0 minus 1 can be or can't be? 0 minus 1 can't be. So 0 will go to 7 and for 1. Now 7 becomes what number and 0 becomes what number?
6.
Yes, 7 becomes 6 and this 0 becomes 10. Now 10, yes, now 10 minus 1 equals what number?
9.
10 minus 1 equals 9, that's right. And 6 minus 0
695.
95. That's right. Excellent boy. Thank you. Bye. Now let's answer the next question. Grade 2. Bye. Qusay, how are you?
Yes, Mr.
Qusay, can you get 157 minus 100?
Yes.
Okay. Equals what number?
0.
7 minus 0 equals
7.
7 minus 0 equals 7. Very good. And 5 minus 0 equals
5 minus 0 equals 5.
Equals 5. Excellent. 1 minus 1
Equals 0.
equals 0, but it's no need to write 0 here. So we can cancel the 0. So the answer equals 57. Thank you.
57.
Yes, 57. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now let's answer the question. Let's find who can answer question number 7. Who's ready to answer question number 7, grade 2? In question number 7, we want to get 481 minus 250 by using the number line. Let's choose Ilan Hassan. Hello, Ilan. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Ilan, let's get 481 minus 250. Let's start by the greater number from the right of the number line. So let's start by 481 from this direction, from here. So let's write here 481. Okay. Now let's subtract 250. Firstly, how many steps back by 100?
2 steps.
2 steps back by 100. Minus 100, minus 100. Okay, how many steps back by 10?
5 steps.
5 steps, that's right. So, okay, let's draw now 5 steps. 5 steps back, grade 2 by 10, because we want to cancel 5 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many steps back by 1?
0.
0, no steps. So no, we have 0 ones, so here no steps. So let's write firstly minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. Now, Ilan, let's subtract.
Mister, you gave 6 ones.
Yes, that's right. So no 10 here. So, okay. Let's write it again, Ilan, okay? Minus 10.
Minus 10.
Yes. Minus 10. Okay, minus 10.
Minus 10 and minus 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 tenths. Okay. Now let's subtract Ilan. 481 minus 100 equals what number?
Equals 381.
381. That's right. 381. Now 381 minus 100.
281.
281. 281 minus 10.
271.
271. Exactly right. 271 minus 10.
Equals 261.
Excellent. 261 minus 10.
251.
251. Super boy. 251 minus 10.
241.
241. 241 minus 10.
231.
231. So, yes, so the answer equals 231. Thank you, Ilan. Excellent and super boy. Bye.
You're welcome, Mr. Bye.
Bye. Now, my lovely boys, let's answer number 8. 325 crackers come in a box. Okay, so the total number of the crackers equals 325. You set out 160 for a party. How many crackers are left in the box? I said to you, grade 2, if you find the how many left, make minus. Okay, it's a subtract. Now let's subtract. In subtraction, you have to start by the greater number. What's the greater number? It's a 325. So start by 325. 325 minus 160. Who can answer this question, grade 2? Let's use the number line to answer the question. Who can answer by using the number line? This is the number line. Let's start by the greater number, 325 from the right of the number line. So let's write here 325. Now, who can subtract 160 by using this number line? I'll choose Muhammad. Muhammad Salim. Hello, Muhammad. How are you? Hello.
Hello, Mister.
Hello, Muhammad.
How are you, Mister?
Muhammad, let's subtract 160. How many steps back by 100?
100.
Yes, so here one step back by 100. Let's write in this step minus 100. Okay, now how many steps back by 10?
6.
Oh, yes, it's 6 steps back by 10. So let's write here minus 10, minus 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps. Okay, now let's write minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10.
Minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10.
Yes, that's right. So let's write this minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. Okay, now Muhammad, let's subtract. 325 minus 100 equals what number?
225.
225, very good. 225 minus 10 equals what?
Equals 215.
215, super. 215 minus 10?
205.
205. Okay, 205 minus 10.
195.
195. That's right. Excellent, Muhammad. 195 minus 10.
185.
185. Okay, 185 minus 10.
175.
175. 175 minus 10 equals what number?
165.
165. So the answer equals 165. Muhammad, you are excellent and super boy. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now, grade 2, let's write here in this blank 165. And let's move to the next page to answer the next question.
Mr. I don't.
Write it quickly, please. Grade 2. If you don't write it quickly. Now let's move to the next page to answer question number 9. Let's find the super one who can answer the question. 604 minus 97 equals what number? We want to use this number line to answer the question. I'll choose. Let's choose Tayyim Ahmed. Hello Tayyim, how are you?
Yes, master. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Tayyim, let's answer this question. 604 minus 97. Let's start by the greater number.
604.
604 from the right of the number line, okay?
Yes.
So right here, 604. Now let's subtract 97. How many steps back by how
9,
many
10,
steps back by
9, 10, and 7, 1.
Yes, here no hundreds, grade 2. So no steps by 100, but we have 9 steps by 10. So let's take 9 steps back by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how
17.
7 ones. 7 ones. So it's
Yes, 7
steps.
ones.
Okay, you can make 7 steps by 1, or you can make it in 1 step.
By 1 step, yes.
Yes, let's make it in 1 step. Here, minus 7.
You don't write minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10.
Okay, I write it now. Minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, minus 10. How many tens?
9 tenths.
9 tenths. That's right. Very good. Minus 10, minus 10. Okay. Okay, now Tayyim, are you ready to subtract?
Yes.
Okay, 604 minus 10 equals what number?
514.
No,
500.
huh?
594. 594.
594. Yes, it's 594. 594 minus
584, 584, 574, 564, 554, 544, 534, 524, 514.
That's right, very good. Now, 594, 84, 74, 64, 554. After that, 544.
44.
544. After that,
434.
excellent. After that, 524.
524.
524. Excellent.
514.
Excellent. 514 minus 7.
Equals. Mister, not 414. 514.
514, yes. 514 minus 7.
Equals 5. 507.
507, super boy. That's right. You can make 7 in your fingers and count back. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Tayyib. You're excellent and super boy.
I just make it in my finger.
You are excellent. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now, grade 2, let's write 507 in this blank. Right here, 507. The answer equals 507. Now, let's answer the next one. Write the equation shown by the number line. We have this number line and we want to write the subtraction equation. Who can say the subtraction equation? What number minus what number equals what number? Let's choose this super one whose name is Abdurrahman Farouk. Hello, Abdurrahman. How are you?
Fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine. Thank you, Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman, what number minus what number equals what number? Start by the greatest number, Abdurrahman. What's the greatest number in this model?
300.
No. The greatest number here in this model.
This model?
Yes, in this model. What's the
82.
782. So start by 782. 782. Can you see? Yes. We subtract Abdurrahman here. We subtract 300. After that, we subtract 20. After that, we subtract 5. So what's the number? 320 and 5 minus 325. So the number 325. Okay. So here let's write minus 325. Why 325? Because we subtract 320 and 5. 325. We subtract 325. Now, what's the difference? What's the answer here? What's the last number that you reach?
457.
457. You are excellent, boy. Thank you, Abdurrahman. Bye. Now, my lovely boys, let's answer the next question. I'll clear this and let's answer question number 11. In question number 11, we want to use compensation to subtract. So let's use compensation to get 603 minus 497. Who can make 497 a 100 number? How can we make 497 a 100 number? It's 497 grade 2 is so close to 500. So it needs what to be 500? Who can answer? Let's choose the super one whose name is I choose Omar Ala. Hello, Omar.
Yes, Mister.
Omar, can you say 497 needs what to be 500?
What?
497 needs what to be 500? To be a 100 number. 497 plus what number equals 500?
Plus 3.
Plus 3, that's right. So let's write here plus 3. Okay. Now, Omar, 497 plus 3 equals 500. Let's write here 500. Yes. Now, let's get 603 minus 500. 603 minus 500 equals what number?
Equals 106.
103.
103.
Yes, 103. 603 minus 500 equals 103. Okay, we add 3 in the first step, Omar, so we have to add 3 in the next step. I said to you, grade 2, if you use in using compensation, if you add a number in the first step, you have to add the same number in the next step. Here we add 3, so in the next step here we must add 3. So let's write here plus 3 also, like this, plus 3 plus 3. Now 103 plus 3 equals what number?
106.
106. That's right. Excellent, boy. Let's write 106. So the answer equals 106. Okay, thank you, Omar. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now who's ready to answer the next question? Let's choose Omar Khalid. Hello, Omar. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Omar, let's use compensation to get 852 minus 115. How can we make 115 a 100 number?
Minus 15. Right here, minus 15.
Minus 15, that's right. 100 minus 15 equals
100.
So let's write here minus 100. 115 minus 15, 100. Now 852 minus 100 equals what number?
152.
Equals 752. Excellent. What we must write here, Omar?
Minus 15.
Minus 15 like this, grade 2. If you write here minus 15, you have to write here also minus 15, like this. If you subtract a number in the first step, subtract the same number in the next step. So here, let's write minus 15. Now, 752 minus 15 equals what number?
737.
737. Excellent, boy, Omar. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now, who's ready to answer the next question? I'll choose Qusay. Hello, Qusay.
I am Sam, thank you.
Qusay, this card uses compensation to find 331 minus 214. Is he correct? Can you see? Here he subtract 14. Okay?
Okay.
214 minus 14 equals 200. 331 minus 200 equals 131. So, is he correct or not correct? The answer equals 131 or not?
It's correct.
No, it's not correct. Okay? Can Qusay, can you see this? Here we subtract 15, so in the next step we subtract 15. But here Descartes subtract 14 in the first step, but he didn't subtract 14 in the next step. Okay? He don't make here minus 14 like this. So
Yes.
he don't complete the question. So he's not correct. Let's write here no. Okay?
No.
Okay, do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Excellent. Thank you. You are excellent boy. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Now, my lovely boys, the end of our today's session. Please answer the next two pages as a homework. Thanks, grade 2, and see you tomorrow, inshallah. Thank you and goodbye.